campus of Lebanon Valley College, is host to the IMLCA National Cup presented by Adidas. The 2018 graduating class championship game, the teams, Team Resolute, along with the New Hampshire Tomahawks. College coaches have flocked to the area, and the 2018 playoff bracket is broken down with the Tomahawks and Team Resolute destined to meet in the championship final. Top individual performances were seen all weekend long, but now it's the teams that'll be crowned as the Tomahawks take on Team Resolute next on CSE TV.
The Touraton Award, given annually to the most outstanding male and female collegiate lacrosse players in the country. An award created to honor the Native American origins of the sport and to celebrate the traditions and culture of the original warriors who played the game. The Touraton Award, presented by Under Armour.
We are honored to present the 2016 Touraton Award.
Details are available at touraton.com.
Woman for the great boys. Gary Gates behind.
Corrigan Sports Enterprises is a full-service sports marketing and event management company. Every detail from marketing, public relations, logistics, and cleanup, Corrigan Sports Enterprises handles events from conception to fruition. The premier lacrosse and field hockey recruiting tournaments and high-profile running events. Corrigan Sports Enterprises. If you can dream it, we'll make it happen.
And welcome to the 2018 Adidas IMLCA Championship game. We have the New Hampshire Tomahawks in purple and the Resolute boys in the gray and white. We got a push right off the start here. Resolute ball. I am Taylor Stodoff, joined by Booker Corrigan, who will be here soon. A lot of great talent today from both areas. Resolute from the Ohio area, and we also have the New Hampshire Tomahawks from the Northeast area. Good hard dive, and you see first offensive possession get on the way with the first shot. Some of the big names for the Resolute boys here. One, Harrison Scherzinger in the number 18 jersey going to the University of North Carolina. Good offensive possession already for the Resolute boys. There we go, another shot right off the back there. Another big player, big name for the Resolute. Number 23, Skylar Wallen, going to the Ohio State University. These boys, it's been their 5th game so far. Played 3 games yesterday. They're on their 2nd game today, so definitely a lot of fatigue and tiredness going on, but we will see who comes out as the victor in this one and who's got the will to win. Another shot right off the pipe there. Number 6, Adam Clark with a good shot. Keeper makes a great save there. The keeper for the Tomahawks is Devin McCabe. Does a good job there, gets a few shots, and makes a couple good saves. For the Tomahawks, we've got some pretty big names here as well. We have Foster Burnley, number 24, going to Cornell. Boom, shot right off the back there. We got number 11, Brian Cameron. He's going to be attending the University of North Carolina once he graduates. Good hard lefty shot by number 11. Just makes a great move. Gets top side. Shoots top hand offside. That's a great shot. At the face-off X here, we have number 10 for Resolute, Aaron Higdon. And we also have number 7 here, Zachary Tucci. Good face-off battle. Looks like Resolute comes up with the ball, and they're off. Number 11, Zach Holliday, collecting it and getting it down to the offensive end here. See if Resolute can start cannon one here. Got number 3 for the boys in white, Camden Bowdy. Taking it. Got a scrap going on. It looks like we're going to get our first man up for the day for the New Hampshire Tomahawks, as we get a 30-second push with possession there. 1 minute. Correction, that'll be a 1 minute push with possession. Number 16 in purple, Roland Bryan starting off with the ball here. Let's see if the Tomahawks can add on to the first tally. Looks like they're in that 2-3-1 shape so far. Tomahawks moving around pretty well. See if they can produce a shot off of it. Right as I say that, they throw the ball away here. So let's see what Resolute can do in the clearing game. Goalie takes it upfield here. Resolute goalie here is Skylar Wallen. Big lefty. Looks like they are unable to make the clear on the man down clear there, so they'll be getting it back. The New Hampshire Tomahawks will be getting it back. Looks like they're all even here right now. Right as I say that, the man of the IMLCA, Lee Corrigan, has stepped on in the booth here. How you doing, Lee?
I'm doing all right, buddy. We got a barn burner here, huh?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, this kid, Cameron, number 11, left-handed attackman for the Tomahawks, is very good. He's tough to handle. He's, think John Grant, but with a little bit more funk in his bag.
He already started the game off with 1 goal. We'll see how he does as he keeps going on today.
All right, let's see. We got Resolute trying to clear it. Having a tough time here. Long stick. He's going to get a shot on goal here, it looks. Boom, and it looks like it's going to be an and one situation. Gabe Meyer takes it all the way. Yep, and you got the slash too. So the situation is going to be Resolute man up face off with the score 1-1.
When the deep holes go down into the offensive end, you know, you think it'll be easy to check all that long pole, but, you know, once he gets in front of you like that, it's easier for them to make that shot.
There's no doubt. The guys chasing them usually get very, very excited, and they start over checking, over slashing with those big tomahawk chops, and when they come back on it, that's when they get the easy shot.
Yep.
And they foul. So here we go. Big face-off here.
This should be a face-off duel today. The New Hampshire Tomahawks face-off man, Zachary Tucci, is going to Harvard, whereas the Resolute face-off man is going to
they got control of the ball. Resolute's getting settled in here. Working around. They take their time, very deliberate. They move the ball very well.
They have. They've possessed the ball well, but they just haven't canned one yet.
Yeah. Taking their time, being very deliberate. They, the midfielders for the Resolute are very, very skilled.
Big, too. They have great size.
Yeah.
Oh, and the goalie backs it up as there's no one to back up for Resolute.
Looks like we got the Tomahawks on a clear here. Let's see how they do. They're going to work it up through the goalie here. Long pass.
Mitty handles it well there for New Hampshire.
Number 9. Yep. There we go. 16. 16's doing a nice job controlling that ball. Rolling Bryan. Avon Old Farms. Head to St. John's University. 21 over to Dakota Clark. Bedford High School, uncommitted. Probably not for long. Looks like he can play.
Yep. Does a good job of dodging all the way down to GLE.
Yeah.
Oh, great save there by the goalie.
All right, here we go. They're clearing it. Number 50's on the move. Blake Profio.
And they threw it out. Looks like number 45 for Resolute didn't quite think that that was meant for him.
Number 16, Roland Bryan, controlling it once again for the Tomahawks. Looks like number 10, they're going to Thomas Sweeney from New Hampton School, headed to Merrimack College. a shifty bugger.
Seems like New Hampshire plays that nice summer ball where they're pushing everything, and Resolute's kind of playing more as if they were, they were a high school team, settling the ball down every chance they get, trying to get a really good possession in.
Both these programs are outstanding, and one of the things that they both have is a lot of these guys play together for years and years and years. There's not a lot of turnover. That was a great double team in the corner there. They turned them over. Away they go. Here comes number 4 on the break. Number Sam Camacho. Headed to Salisbury University to play for Coach Berkman.
The goals.
Yep, lots of championship rings down there. Number 45, Johnny Wiseman on. Headed to Ohio State. Lefty.
And there you go. They get their first tally of the day.
Cans it.
Just as they say that.
Nice play.
They attack pretty hard on that one.
Sure do. All right, we got at the end of the first quarter, looks like it's going to be 2-1. A Resolute.
New Hampshire Tomahawks.
The Tewaaraton Award, given annually to the most outstanding male and female collegiate lacrosse players in the country. An award created to honor the Native American origins of the sport and to celebrate the traditions and culture of the original warriors who played the game. The Tewaaraton Award, presented by Under Armour.
We are honored to present the 2016 Tewaaraton Award.
Details are available at Tewaaraton.
All right, the Tomahawks take over on a face-off violation. Controlling the ball. They're getting the ball back to their horse there, Cameron. We all know about Cameron, left-handed attackman, headed to the University of North Carolina. He's pretty slick. Looks like they gobbled up that one pretty nicely. He's in trouble. Double team. He's in trouble. Looks like Resolute's going to turn him over. Nice play. 44 Gabe Meyer bringing it up.
Great defensive double, and even the other third slide for Resolute came in and was able to strip the ball away after Cameron was able to make that pass.
That was nice. Resolute on the possession. Looks like they're getting a midi-strange here. We got 13, Justin Miller coming on from Archbishop Moeller, headed to Cleveland State, that new D1 program. Kind of fun.
And we had Coach Sheridan here this weekend.
Very nice.
Yep, he spoke with our parents and players at our recruiting Q&A.
Nice save. Away they go. Here we go. We got the Tomahawks on the break. Number 17 controlling it, Oliver Allen from Portsmouth High. Gets it over to 23. Todd Redmond. Back to number 1, Brennan McGinnis.
That was a great save by the Tomahawk goalie, number 31, Colin Casey.
Shot off the shoulder of the Resolute goaltender.
Here you go, Cameron attacking again, looking up. He does a good job of dodging with his head up.
Yes, he does. Nice to have all that size. He's strong, too. He's getting double teamed.
It's nice to be big and strong.
Something you would know nothing about, Stotty. All right, we got a turnover here. Looks like we got a ground ball brawl going on.
A great little play there by Resolute. Number 2.
That ball is slippery.
Andrew Boniface.
They picked it up, though. Up. They're going to call a push or moving pick here. Moving pick. No.
Oh, Resolute ball.
Moving pick. They're giving it to the Tomahawks.
Yeah, they are.
Brennan McGinnis going to control it right at the point. They're going to reset this thing. That was a little sloppy. Looks like Resolute strategy is clearly to double team
Number
Cameron.
11.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, they tried for the home run feed all the way through. Did not work out so well. Resolute takes over. Goaltender, Skylar Wayland.
From the university, or is going to attend the University of North Carolina.
Yeah. There we go. Riding hard. We got a one-on man-to-man ride here. 13. Nice job getting away by Eric Flynn. Gets it down on the attack. Control back up top. Number 12. Kyle Fink coming on. Along with number 18. Number 18, Harrison Scherzinger. 45. Johnny Wiseman controlling the ball over here. Oh.
Another great save there by the Tomahawk goalie, Colin Casey.
Number 8, Jack DeSantis. Oh, a great find, crossfield.
There you go, another one.
18. Big save. 18 had a nice big step down.
18, Harrison Scherzinger. He's got a gun.
Couldn't close the deal on that one.
He's definitely not afraid to unload it, though.
No, indeed. Here we go. Number 12, Jack Kilfoyle. He's going to go to the hoop, see what he can create. Got a wide open attack in there. Yep, got him tied up, hung up there. Number 1. Duke Alf did a nice job. A great defensive closeout by the Tomahawks.
Johnny Wiseman slowing it down here.
Johnny Wiseman, tried to get the through pass, did not get it. Number 4 from the Tomahawks taking over there. Drew Muzzy from Laconia High headed to UMass Lowell.
Great outlet pass there by Colin Casey again.
Tomahawks on the attack. They're going to get it to their horse, Cameron. Cameron's working on his man. We'll see how quick they double on this. Pretty quick. Look at that. They got a long pull down there. Number 24, Foster Burnley, hanging out. Now he's going to leave the field and get it over to Mitty.
Foster's one of the studs that I pointed out earlier in the broadcast. He's going to be on his way to Cornell.
Oh, Dakota Clark coming in. Controlling the ball here. Got a long pole covering him. Looks like he's got his hands free. Great save. Great save by Skylar Whalen. Away they go.
And outlet pass.
Number 8, Jack DeSantis clearing the ball. Getting it down to the attack. Number 15, Connor O'Brien back up to DeSantis. He's going to run it up to the point here. They're going to set it up. Let's see what they can get going here with Camden Bowdy. Camden's a slippery one now. Number 2 on him, Andrew Boniface. Over to DeSantis. He's drawing a penalty. Got a shot off. Looks like he's coming up a little gimpy there. I think he's going to be all right. He's not on man up. I know one thing. If he was on man up, he'd be just fine. But he's coming over the sidelines. He needs a little...
He needs a little Gatorade chews going on.
A little medical attention. Stotty, why don't you get down there and I'll stretch out that guy's hamstring. All right. We got Resolute. It's going to be man up. Looks like they're going to start in a... What are they starting in? They're starting in an open set here. Oh, there they go. I'm moving around. I like that shifting. Here we go. Looks like they're going into a 3-3. Up. 3-3 with a little wheel. 45 on it. Number 3, you got Camden. Camden's a slippery one. He's going to Ohio State. Oh, he just turned it. Oh, as a coach, you hate to see that, Stotty.
I mean, you get all these man-up opportunities, got to can them.
Yeah, that's right. You got to make good on 50% of them here.
You know what the thing is about man-up? You are a man-up.
You are a man up. And it's just a ball movement game, really. Honestly, it is. It's good catching and throwing. All right, Tomahawks on the attack here. Number 9 taking it down, Michael Donnelly. Good job clearing the ball. Got a little heat there.
You got number 16 here, Roland Bryan. Gets it down to the attack.
Number 23, slippery little Todd Redmond. You got to look out for this guy. He'll work the guy at X pretty good.
Gets the double.
They're doubling pretty quick. Maybe that's a strategy against everybody. Uh-oh.
Just misses it.
They gambled here. See if they make them pay. Oh, we got time and room. And number 3 delivers. Drew Haley from Bishop Garreton, headed to Merrimack College. There you go. Great. They gambled on that. You could see that. And then number 3, Drew finds a wide open step down. Ladies and gentlemen, the voice of the IMLCA Championship, Bucker Corrigan.
What an absolute pleasure to be here. Just ran off the field where my Loonies team played an unbelievable game. Fantastic. Great action. Great action.
Is that water or sweat?
That is sweat. I sweat because I just looked at your mustache. Have we had him on camera yet? Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise.
They should. I begged for an intro interview.
Tomahawks against Resolute, the teams that were predicted to be in it. And Tomahawks look to settle it up, but just like the day after a bad chili cook-off, we're not at deuces.
It's true. There's been some nifty plays going on today.
Well done. Taylor Sodoff takes his first win ever as Brendan McGinnis drives behind the cage. McGinnis looking to make things happen.
My work is done today.
Yeah, yes it is. Tomahawks, big shot by McGinnis, but the save, and now they gather looking to clear. Long stickman, number 22, Jack Van Sloten, the big dog. Oh, scoops it into the middle. Did we have a timeout called? No, we didn't.
Keep playing from here.
Great sky whammy fake by the goaltender for the Tomahawks.
Got the cameraman as well.
And now we got
they're pushing transition.
Drew Muzzy.
Like what I got on right now. The Drew on Muzzy.
There's so many names for that I can't figure them out. And now it's back with McGinnis. He settles and gives it over to Dakota Clark. Clark gets underneath him, shot. What a save. Not up in here, Fat Jesus. Skylar Walland makes the save, and now they look to clear as it's the shifty little Camden Brody.
Skylar Wallen's been making big saves all morning.
All weekend is from what I heard. I talked to some college coaches who were here as Wallen rips one wide.
Gotta love the big lefty goalies.
Camden Bodie has the wheels, and now it's up to Team Resolute's number 1, Duke Alf. Alf zigzagging behind the cage here at Lebanon Valley College. Gorgeous setting in which to take in a lacrosse game.
Yep. Great turf field.
Beautiful.
Great facilities.
Grass fields all around the place. Their football team, I heard, has been to the Division III playoffs a number of times, in conference championships. And, of course, they battle with Johns Hopkins on the football field every time.
Great defensive play by the short stick D. Mitty, number 1 for the New Hampshire Tomahawks.
Shot collected by Colin Casey. And now the Tomahawks look to clear. Great little chop check. As we get a little bit of a sloppy mess, but coming out of the pile was number 44 momentarily. But now it's back with Team Resolute as they look to clear late in the quarter, 8 seconds. That's a hot, sloppy mess of a clear for sure.
It's been a sloppy game for the first half for the most part. I think they're just trying to get their nerves out.
I was doing my prep work for this game, and I watched Team Carolina and the Tomahawks go to overtime in their semifinal. We'll be back with the next quarter right after this.
Yeah? How we all doing? Good. All right. Good. I'm Coach Canamy. That's Coach Cavallero. Coach Singleton, right? Yes. All right. And Linwood, right? Glad you guys came out here. Sorry we were a little late. I was running from a game over on the field 3, I think, so it was a little bit of a haul over here. All right, but I made it. All right. So we're here just going to give you, we're just going to break you up in some groups here in a minute, but we just wanted to talk to you a little bit about facing off. And this time's just to help you get better, right? We're not going to try to change what you do necessarily per se, but try to give you a few pointers, each of us, to kind of help you get a little bit better. So as you go through the course of this, you get better, right? And the biggest thing about facing off now, fellas, I faced off a long time ago, all right? All right, so it's a little bit different now, but it's a lot the same, all right? You got to be able to adjust as you go along. You got to be able to do the basics right in order to be great, all right? And not take any shortcuts. There's no shortcuts in facing off, right?
Email chain goes. Highlights are all via email. I think we both probably have strong feelings there, and just to knock that one out. I would say we average on staff anywhere from, I don't know, maybe 40 to 60 video evaluations a week, and we do watch those. And so I think for my seat, if I was watching our highlight video, how long is your highlight video? You don't have one yet. You're working on it. Who has a highlight video? How long is it? About 3 minutes. That's good. These are things that all of a sudden coaches are like, wow, all right.
Yeah, if you're a D guy, it should be actually covering people instead of like shooting and
Goals.
picking up ground balls. Because we get a lot of that. I'm like, well, it's great, but can you cover anybody? And coach is right. Like we get so many of these things, something's got to stand out, right? And it shouldn't be the music. It shouldn't be the stars popping in the background. It should be you playing and doing something really good that's going to interest us. As far as the frequency of the emails, like, look, it's the same thing. You've got to show interest, right? And it's much easier for us to chase kids that are interested, right? But you also have to be realistic. A little bit. So what you want to do, right? If you lean, right, and you get down, right, you're here, and that ref holds you, right? All of a sudden you're down, right? And you're leaning like this. You're here. I guess we'd be here. You're like this, right? You're going. Ref holds you. You're not going to be able to stop as you keep flowing. You know what I mean? You got it, right? You do a good job. Right, now one of the things to remember, fellas,
And here we are for the third quarter halftime. Cut a little bit short because everybody's ready to rock and roll. Booker Corrigan and Taylor Stodoff.
What's up, my man?
Bringing you the call here as Team Resolute, fresh off their big win over the Zingos, 8-4 in the semifinals. And, of course, Team Carolina gave the Tomahawks everything they could handle, but unable to survive the overtime clash. And the Tomahawks now take on Resolute's second half. They're tied at 2. Not only is this a barn burner, but it might take the first 3 rows of corn with it. Tomahawks with the first possession. And number 24, Foster Burnley. Good old Foster Burnley of the New Hampshire Burnleys. You can laugh out loud. Don't feel like it's a secret. That's funny stuff. Tomahawks settle up with number 10, Thomas Sweeney.
He was in the 2018 IMLCA Adidas All-Star game last night,
yes,
too.
He was.
Put up a couple points.
A big night. They balance the field now. Midfielder Roland Bryan. Avon Old Farm student. Shot. Goal. Bryan.
There you go.
That's
our boy Sweeney.
Bryan gets it to Sweeney, and Sweeney says thank you.
That didn't take much either. All it did was a little flip and a little run.
I apologize for my tardiness to the booth, but it was coaching. It was also the overtime game. The semifinal was the game before ours, so we didn't even get on the field on time. That's life. That's tournament life, and it's awesome. That's why we sign up for it. Facing off now for Team Resolute, Donnie Stock. Donnie Stock's facing off at a 63.2% clip all weekend long. 17 ground balls, 27 face-off wins. And there goes your stocker. His stock is rising, right, Taylor?
Absolutely.
Resolute balances the field of Jack Kilfoyle and shifty number 3, Camden Bodie. Bodie has the blue helmet on. He is up top. You will see him all day long, along with Johnny Wiseman, number 45. Here's Wiseman.
Wiseman's had a goal today already.
Wiseman left alley. Feeling good about it, being guarded by 24, Foster Burnley. Shot just wide.
That's what he's been using, too. Speed all game long.
He quicked him.
Quick?
He quicked him. That's what my man Bob Shriver likes to say. Team Resolute looking to make something happen here. 3-2 deficit.
Here's Wiseman again.
And Wiseman's going to have one. Yes, sir. You can see that coming all day.
He was just bound to get one on that play.
Acceleration domination. Or as I like to say, y'all sit back and enjoy the light show.
He's probably their fastest kid.
Yep.
If not the fastest kid on the field.
And here's your top players to watch for the Tomahawks. Jack DeSantis, Harrison Schnertzinger, and Camden Bodie, the OSU commit. I talked with Coach Nick Myers today about some of those players. And Zachary Tucci going to Harvard off of Team Resolute. And Foster Burnley headed to Cornell. And Brian Cameron not going to Cameron Indoor, but going to UNC.
Clever.
Back at the face-off logo here at Lebanon Valley College. Booker Corrigan, and getting a partial effort from Taylor Stodoff now that I've shown up. I love how you laugh silently. There you go. There's nothing wrong with that. They're waiting for it. They're laughing along with you.
I hear you.
You're just worried they're laughing at you.
They probably are.
You haven't been on camera yet, so they can't be laughing at you yet, but they will.
They will not.
Because you'll shave that filth.
This is a gem that's on my face right now.
I don't know if I'd use that word, but that's okay. You can. Jack DeSantis now behind. DeSantis rolls back, comes ho righty.
He's shifty. Is that obvious?
Yeah, that was good. I liked it. Oh, shot by DeSantis. Sound the bell. School's in, sucker.
That's a great shot from him. He just drives top side, gets it, lets his arms go out wide, and he's able to release that ball from a far point.
Here's a look at the replay. Watch how he takes the extra step, gets above, goal line extended. DeSantis left the jag, and I took the rolls. If you ain't cutting, then I put you on foot patrol.
I don't even think he looked at the goal on that one. It's
Look
just
away.
a great shot by him.
Like a young Taylor Stodoff when picking a prom date. You would just, you wouldn't even look at the goal. You would just take your shot.
Hopefully it was top left.
They are laughing at you now. Team Resolute now leading 4-3.
There you go.
That's how quickly your fortune can change. Boniface. Good old Andrew, number 2. The Deuce, they call him. Chris Celsa now down on the crease.
This is everyone's 5th game today. You think they're tired?
I think it's everybody's a little tired.
It's hot out there, too.
Yeah. Here's Celsa. Gets it over to the Deuce. Deuce rolls back. Inside feed shot. Oh, what a save. Not up in here.
Colin Casey, another one.
Big save that time by Casey. You are exactly right, Taylor. He really standing on his toes. Like a kindergarten in a porter john. He's going to have to stand on his toes.
I thought you were going to say catch him with his pants down.
It's a family show. Not that kind of party. This ain't Penn State Lax, buddy.
Oh my God.
This ain't Penn State. Did you play club at Penn State, or did you play on the varsity?
Varsity.
Okay. Good. There you go. Action. Oh, inside feed, no good. Will the ball make it to the sidelines? It will now. Scooped out of bounds, and it's going to be Tomahawk possession. They trail 4-3, but they've got it with Brian Cameron. Cameron comes back lefty and quickly back to the right side around the goalie, kick leg save.
New goalie in for Resolute.
And that is Freeman Whitaker. Old Freeman Whitaker. And he lobs it over. Resolute, obviously, great club program out of Ohio. I
went to Penn State.
I know you went to Penn State. I think Ohio State beats them in everything now, right? Now that they've gotten better at lacrosse.
Debatable.
Yeah, like you could debate how badly they beat you. I don't know. I don't know what's debatable about losing and everything.
We beat them when I was there.
I know the Penn State girls lacrosse program is still good.
Johnny Wiseman with the ball right here, coming lefty. Can't give him space. He'll shoot.
Oh, what a shot, Wiseman. Oh, yes, sir. Come on now.
Safe to say he's their best player?
Wiseman's got a lot of dunks to his name. That is his 13th goal of the weekend, along with 7 assists. Look at the little hesitation move. Dodges the slide guy and goes high with it.
Back at the face-off X here.
And we get a violation against Team Resolute, and the Tomahawks will take possession in midfield. 3:30 remaining here, third quarter. 5-3 Resolute. Tomahawks not used to being down.
Tomahawks were dominating the first half.
In a 10 a.m. game yesterday they were down 2-1. Other than that, they have not trailed the entire tournament.
Oh, great save again. You think the fatigue is kicking in?
Yep. Team Resolute was able to scratch by the Rough Rider program early this morning. A game that was 6-5 headed into the fourth quarter. Resolute found that second gear that they were able to tap into and have parlayed that into a championship game performance after their semifinal win over the Zingos. Resolute's Andrew Boniface. What an absolute star that young man Boniface is. Justin Miller now committed to Cleveland State.
We mentioned him earlier today and said how Coach Sheridan was here looking at some future Cleveland State stars.
The Cleveland Staters. Shot goes wide that time. The offering by Camden Bowdy.
Bowdy's made a few good plays as well. Quick little bugger.
Great kid. You know what? He's also a great ballroom dancer. Wears soft-sole Capizio dance shoes. Not unlike yourself.
You watched him last night?
Yeah, it was fantastic. I
He
mean,
was.
really,
He's getting down on the dance floor.
like a modern-day Fred Astaire, if it were.
What would you call these shoes?
Soft-sole Capizio dance shoes. That's what I just did call them. 150 now. Resolute enjoy. And we got a moving pick call, and it's going to be Tomahawk possession. A little momentum going their way.
See if the Tomahawks can capitalize before the fourth quarter.
Dakota Clark does the clearing duties. Passes it off quickly, and this is Thomas Sweeney. They need something from Sweeney or McGinnis for sure.
Looks like they'll all sweep through to give him his right hand.
Lot of green for him. No dice.
Here comes Sweeney.
And we are now watching the clock trickle below the 1 minute mark. Sweeney, kicked aside.
Great save.
Big goaltender save that time by Freeman Whitaker. Oh, and he was going to throw it to the guy up top, and the guy up top was called the sub. That is poorly timed. That was a bad second for the Tomahawks, and it might now become, what a play with the stick on the inside by the Tomahawks, number 19, Andrew Geppert.
Great play.
A goal-saving play off of one of the weird little transition opportunities.
Yeah, it looks like Resolute was going to capitalize on that mistake there.
Now we got the Tomahawks.
Oh, they're bringing Brian Cameron out of the box here. He's got a shorty. They
Cameron.
double him quickly.
Quick slide to Cameron as the clock gets to the 10-second mark. Ball goes on the ground, and now Team Resolute has 5 seconds with which to operate. And they don't see the clock. It almost squeaked in, but no dice. End of the third quarter, 5-3 your score. Fourth quarter will be exciting.
the Tour-a-Ton Award. Given annually to the most outstanding male and female collegiate lacrosse players in the country. An award created to honor the Native American origins of the sport and to celebrate the traditions and culture of the original warriors who played the game. The Tour-a-Ton Award, presented by Under Armour.
We are honored to present the 2016 Tour-a-Ton Award.
Details are available at touraton.com.
And fourth quarter set to go. Make my funk the P-Funk. I want my funk uncut. This is the 2016 champions, age group 2017 Connecticut Bulldogs, 2018 Patriot, 2020 Loonies, and 2019 Denver Elite. There's your MVPs. That was last year's action. Now let's get on with the present. Face-off combatants do their work. The wingmen come in and gather.
These guys have been matched up all day. It's gone Resolute's way for the latter part. But
Zach Holliday with a big ground ball right there to pick it up and make sure Resolute can try and preserve, if not build.
Yeah, none of these face-offs have been clean pitch and pops. They've all been kind of 50-50 ground balls, and Resolute's just doing a good job of picking them up.
And here is Johnny Wiseman. He's already broken out Magnum today. I wonder if he's going to work on Blue Steel or Ferrari. Le Tigre might be his next one.
Is that French?
Yes, it's French for Le Tigre. This is Camden Bowdy.
There you go.
Gets it from Wiseman, and he is in the crease, folks. I don't know much about lacrosse. This is my third game, but I think, hey, buddy, I don't think you're allowed to run in that circle thing.
You're just not allowed to.
In the front? Yeah,
if you're on the other team.
Goalie's the only one allowed in there, buddy.
Doesn't happen.
That's what I heard. That's ribs, too.
Looks like Colin Casey's going to be in for the entire game today. He's been seeing a lot of shots, but he's been hot. So
it's a championship game. You shorten your bench.
You do. You have to.
You play these club tournaments, and everybody gets action. That's a given. But every now and then, you got to shorten your bench. And Colin Casey, they're going to saddle that horse up and ride him.
Here's Sweeney.
Sweeney's got more moves than X-Lax. See what he's going to break out. Tell you, it's about time you came around. I mean, this is
It's been such a long
and this
day.
is just my B-list stuff. Wait till we get if this thing goes overtime. I might have you on the buffet.
I hope it doesn't.
With a skewer through you.
He's got to move it.
Tomahawks need one desperately. They're down by 2. If they can score here, they'll cut it to 1.
Nice. Let's see if B. Cameron can do anything here. Draws the
Tomahawks,
double. They're moving it well. Oh.
I like the off-ball movement. That results in a big-time goal for the Tomahawks. Number 9, Michael Donnelly.
That's just great ball movement there, starting with Brian Cameron. Just gets the double, sees it right away,
And
moves it 1, moves it 2. Bing. He's in.
Look at this. He catches it, and now it's just in the middle of the club with a rub-a-dub.
This is
Little
not
Will
funny.
Smith. Little Will Smith for you. No love for the haters. The haters. Mad because I got 4 seats at the Lakers.
You just can't go stick there. You just gotta
Gotta go
have
body.
have a better approach.
Fists.
Come out, poke, a little hip action. Like my Saturday night.
Here we go. We're looking to tie it up now. Bam! Oh, just over the cage. Great face-off win that time by Zachary Tucci. 3.8 grade point average, headed to Harvard. Fine young man out of Avon Old Farms, playing for Coach Skip Flanagan up there at Avon.
Let's see what. Great check there.
Trip delicious. And they get a hold call, and we are staring Cinco de Mayo in the face if the Tomahawks can get one here. Five to 4 your score as the Tomahawks. Oh, what an inside step. Goes to the goal. Not good enough as Freeman Whitaker.
Ball's up.
Tell you what, it's nerve-wracking play. These guys are great, but if you don't think they're a little bit anxious, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, here it's the championship game. You gotta lay it all on the line. Empty the tank. Empty the tank.
They can't hold anything back.
They can't.
Like Dan Marino would say.
They're literally going to be sleeping within the next hour.
Laces out, Dan. Laces out. They can't hold anything back. That was Waterboy, Dan Fouts. And Dan Marino was...
Dan Marino.
Ace Ventura. Come on, buddy.
Oh.
Pick up the pace. Did you ride a short bus up to Penn State? Come on, man. Keep up with it. You have your helmet in case you have to take the stairs on. Somebody get him a helper down the steps. Old short bus stowed off, they call him.
Good ball movement here by Resolute.
Camden Bowdy looking to make something happen. Not good enough. Wiseman pulls the cord. Shot goes off just wide. Great hustle by goaltender Colin Casey. Thrilled with the way he plays the game. Bishop Guyarding High School.
He's got great size, but he's still quick in the goal. Quick hands. Has a great first step.
Absolute thriller here at Lebanon Valley College in the Adidas IMLCA National Cup 2018 championship game. Bowdy looking to turn the corner. Shot, goal!
You can see Casey's pretty upset with that stick side. Thinks he probably should have had that one, but great take by Bowden there.
And the other thing by Bowdy, when he comes here, your defender with a short stick, he's got I'm talking about drawing a line in the sand, dude. Across this line, you do not.
There needs to be a slide, is what you're trying to say.
You got to get there. You got to get there. She's a beauty, that number 9. Probably about 24 college coaches still hoping to find a diamond in the rough.
They've literally been here for 3 days.
Yep. Showcase on Friday all day. Then tournament play on Saturday and Sunday. The crew at Corrigan Sports doing an amazing job once again. Oh, what a backside pass. Did he get something on the backside for me? Yes, sir. Feel good. And Resolute, Connor O'Brien makes it. We get a timeout by the Tomahawks with the score getting a little bit itchy at 7-4. Now, Taylor, we're talking about a 7-4 championship game with 5 minutes left. Is there enough time for the Tomahawks to come back?
Absolutely, especially in summer ball, too. You know, you really can't just stand around and try to run out the clock. It's always up and down. So as long as you can press out on the team and try to get those make them 50-50 ground balls, you're good to go.
Oh, my God, you're so ready. Let's look at this. It's the Nationals Elite. It's beautiful.
Oh, would you look at that? Would you just look at that?
Look at it.
Oh.
Look at it. There's your teams that come and they play. Team Ballyhoo. Look at some of the All-Stars. Harvest, Hoko, Resolute.
You got teams from Texas, from Maryland, from Pennsylvania, New Jersey. Where else?
North Carolina. They come. It's like hot. They got to take 95 up here. You got a team from Canada, which is like north of here. This is gorgeous. Look at Michigan. They come from Michigan to play in the tournament. They come play lacrosse here from Michigan. They drive all the way. It's gorgeous, right? I got our producer over here, Lenny Keitzman. Lenny, right? They drive from Michigan. Is that how they get here? Right, Lenny? Come on.
Lenny's rolling his eyes.
He's back there stuffing his face with bagels and lox. I don't understand what you're doing here, Lenny. If you're not producing and you're not eating, what are you doing? Right? Come on. Get yourself together, Lenny. God, we all went out last night. Let's be honest.
You're still out.
Oh, I've been out for about 23 years. Out and proud. Well-timed escape of the Tomahawks. Now, see if that timeout adds up to a couple GOALs. Because they need it.
Did you just make the L plural?
Yeah.
Got it.
Thomas Sweeney, number 10. He is instant offense. And they balance the field with Michael Donnelly. Donnelly coming through the box, goes hit right to the crease. And they get some action now from Brian Cameron. Up top shot. Oh, big save shot from too far. Rebound. Oh, what a save.
Great save again.
Kick save and a beaut. Absolutely beautiful save that time by Team Resolute's goaltender, Freeman Whitaker.
Freeman.
I don't know why you just said that, but hey, that's awesome.
He made 2 awesome saves there. That was insane.
Yes, he did. You out for scuba? His name wasn't Freeman, though. What was it? You out for scuba?
You out for scuba?
And now Team Resolute looks to salt some time away. Boniface, number 2, number 5, Chris Celsa. And I'm sure we got a couple emails about pronunciations.
Oh, yeah. Last night, Scapietti.
Scapietti.
No, I don't think that was right either.
That's all right.
Oh,
it hit the defenseman that was already running for the backup. Great play by him, except for the fact that somehow the ball hit him. So now he just got hit by a lacrosse ball, and they got it back. I mean, if I get hit by a ball, I at least want possession. That's like a goalie who takes a shot in the shoulder and it goes in.
Oh, I gotta hate that.
Like, dude, if I have a bruise for 2 weeks, I want the save. And now they go out and double. This is a well-rehearsed, well-schooled Tomahawks team. See if we don't get a shot clock applied here fairly quickly. Officials looking at one another. It looked like they're ready to slap one on. Oh, and they get a bobbled ball. Nice play. Defender for the Tomahawks, Doug Barker. And now it's in the hands of McGinnis. McGinnis has got to make something happen here. 2.5 minutes left. They're down 3. Good time for McGinnis to go a split right to right, keep the ball, gets a pass, gets a...
Oh! Oh, my God.
I tell you what,
This
we should
goalie
send...
is insane.
Yeah, it's got to be jelly, because jam does not shake like that. McGinnis still looking to make something happen. Backpipe, see if he can do it again.
Oh! He does! This dude is a brick wall. He's a brick.
That shot got smothered on the inside. Somehow the Tomahawks are unrelenting. At some point, their shoulders have to stoop down. Shot save, Of course. You know that Whitaker's going to come up with that one.
That's popcorn for that goal.
I think we have our game MVP. Should Team Resolute hold on for this one?
Oh, man, I liked Wiseman, but, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Whitaker, welcome to the goodie room.
Freeman. Dude, what does he get for being player of the game?
He gets to be interviewed. If there's a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. And Resolute is clearly salting it away as we're down almost the 1 minute mark. Resolute thrilled about this. Tomahawks, I tell you what, to see them out grinding away like they are now is awesome.
Totally.
But I can tell you what, I've seen a lot of lacrosse games. It would be miraculous if they were able to mount the comeback. Oh, he got a shot off. Not the worst thing in the world. Look at the goalie hustling. Great play by Colin Casey.
He's giving it his all. He played really well.
That's all he has to give. That's all he has to give.
Oh.
Big thank you to Coach John Haas and his staff. Doing a great job bringing out some youngsters to come help us out while we're here this weekend.
Absolutely. Did a great job. Great facilities. Great people.
His assistant coach, Justin, could do a better job wearing Nixon watches, but that's okay. We'll have to help him out when we can. And that'll do it as there's 19 seconds left, and it looks like the Tomahawks have kind of accepted their fate. They will be the runners-up in the 2017 Adidas IMLCA National Cup. Taylor, it's been a pleasure sharing the booth with you.
Hey,
I know
third time's a charm.
I know it's a big honor for you.
Boom.
I know what a big honor it is for you to be here with me. We'll be back with the player of the game right after this.
the Tewaaraton Award. Given annually to the most outstanding male and female collegiate lacrosse players in the country. An award created to honor the Native American origins of the sport and to celebrate the traditions and culture of the original warriors who played the game. The Tewaaraton Award, presented by Under Armour.
We are honored to present the 2016 Tewaaraton Award.
Details are available at tewaaraton.com.
I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold.
Foreman with a good boy. He found the back
Magic in me.
Gary gained behind.
Corrigan Sports Enterprises is a full-service sports marketing and event management company. Every detail from marketing, public relations, logistics, and cleanup, Corrigan Sports Enterprises handles events from conception to fruition. The premier lacrosse and field hockey recruiting tournaments and high-profile running events. Corrigan Sports Enterprises. If you can dream it, we'll make it happen. Hey now, Booker Corrigan here with the Adidas IMLCA National Cup champions. My man Freeman Whitaker, the goaltender, and Johnny Wiseman, the goal scorer. First things first, Freeman, end of the game comes down. You guys are up 3. It's a comfortable lead. They have like 6 chances to score. What was going through your mind on all 6 of those Hall of Fame saves?
I was just doing what my coaches taught me and everyone else has taught me through Resolute, to be my best and always go towards the ball, and I give all the credit to the guys behind me for stepping up and helping me out.
Are we in an ad right now? Nice, very clutch. Now, there was one where you came across, are you just throwing your body across there?
Oh, yeah.
Now we're getting to straight stuff. That was a great first answer, though. Now, Johnny Wiseman, a couple goals early, and you holding on later. How much is your offense built around you, or is it just a team flow offense?
It's just a team. We built this team so that any man can be in this.
Okay, I'm going to use a timeout. I'm going to ask you to come in here a little bit. Okay, Johnny, there we go, buddy. Now we're close. Now, so tell me about your offense and how things work.
It's all pick and rolls, 2-man games. Our coach put us in great positions to score, and it could be anyone on the team. It's just depending on who has the hot hand. So. Okay, now, how long has this team been together? Most of us have been together the past 3 to 4 years, but we got some new teammates this year, and we're gelling really well together. So
they assimilated into the group well?
Yeah, really well.
Do you know what assimilated means?
Gel together, I'm assuming.
Using the context, right? You have your college commitment. Where are you headed?
Ohio State University.
The
Ohio State University.
I don't know if I heard the the. I don't think I heard the the. OH. Hey, Freeman, let's talk about your defense, dude.
Oh, yes, sir. I got Jack back there, and I got Evan and Liam and all.
Do you know any of their last names?
I do. No, all of them. My brothers, and they always had my back throughout the whole tournament.
Nice, all that, and it was very cool. Congratulations, Coach. Congratulations. Now, you can't come back to defend your title because you'd be too old. They'd be cheating, right? And that's not right. You guys didn't cheat, did you? These guys played well. One more time. OH. Gotta love that. I'm Booker Corrigan. These guys definitely played better than I did today.